Hey everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you how to become a post demon. Every time you can't guard someone because their post seems unguardable, you can't stop and avoid it. Well, I'm going to teach you how to do exactly what they're doing, the best players, and this is coming from someone who is a #1 player in both ranked 1s and 2s. So the first post we're going to be learning is your classic poke post. You've probably seen this in other videos or seen the top players do this. It's really simple. All you have to do is go up, you want to hold post, and you're going to tap it going backwards. So up, post, back. This is a most common type of post because it's very effective and very easy to do. You're just going to tap that post going back, and if you get the post, you shoot. Again, it's extremely easy. Just up, post, back. Up, post, shoot. I'll show a couple clips of me doing this against a real player. Post we're going to be learning is a very popular kind of post called a side post. Basically, you want to be in shift lock. You're going to post here. So the person will be here. You're going to post, and once you hit the post, you want to turn back and you don't want to do it too close to the rim, or else it's just going to lay up. But again, in shift lock, you post side. If you can get this down and get that timing down, this works exceptionally well. I use this a lot. I also do it on this side where you want to be shift lock. You post this way, and then you side fade here. So it's a little harder because you might stand still. So be careful. You need to like angle your camera, or else it won't show. Post, fade. See how I angled my camera up this way? Post, fade. It works extremely well. I use it especially up here. A lot of people fall for it. Now that one's a bit harder to get comp with because a lot of good players will be able to avoid that post. But if you can always post here and then spin around them for this post. And you can do it. It's a bit easier on that corner where the player would be in the center and you post here. But you can still do it over here. You just might have to be careful. I'll show some clips of me posting people just like this in a game. The next post we're going to be learning today is a post that I feel like a lot of people don't quite understand. It's something called the spin post. Now, a lot of people believe a spin post is just a full spin and then a post, right? Spin post, spin post. But that's not true. And honestly, against the best players, if you do that, trying to post them, a lot of players are going to steal the ball. The reason why is when you do an entire spin, it can be anywhere in the spin. If the person goes to steal, they probably will get the steal off. So you don't want to just spin. Instead, the idea and the reason spin post works is you're moving from here and spinning your shoulder into them. So this movement right here is what's going to cause such a strong knockback. And then you want to post at the end when your shoulder is about to be in line. So like about here or so, you want to start posting. And it should be just a tap, right? And you can tap it once or twice, but once is easier and better. And then as soon as you hit that post, you want to go here and fade. So that would be the idea. You'll get the lowest contest on your shot, and it should go in. Again, this can work, but it's a bit risky. I would almost more suggest just using shift lock. So shift lock, unshift lock post, shift lock, unshift lock post, right? And then you'll have it. So boom, boom. I will now show a clip of me using this exact post in games. The last post I'm going to be showing doesn't work against the best and the best because they're kind of used to it, but honestly it's really good for throwing people off beat, and it's a post I haven't seen many people do besides myself. It's a really simple post. You'll be isoing like normal. Randomly when the opponent's here, you're going to be shift lock backwards. You're going to unshift lock, post through, and then take a shot. So if you're ISOing, person's there, you're going to want to shift lock like this. The person should be here. You're just going to push your shoulder into them, almost at an angle, and then you're going to immediately step back. This post, if done correctly, will give you less than 25, probably less than 30% every time. And the only problem is it's probably going to at least have 15% contested against really good players with high FPS. And so you need to make sure you green it. But if you can get this down, it's a really strong post that not a lot of people know about, and it will give you open shots every single time. Well, open enough to green. Let me show you some clips of me doing this exact post against people in game. It's very effective if you do it right. Alright, that's it for the post guide today. I hope you learned something. Please go use these posts and you will be a much better player. Please subscribe and like if you want to see more. Peace.